Tokyo, Japan. Iranians living in Japan took to the streets on Sunday to protest against the crackdown on protesters back home in Tehran. Around 1,000 demonstrators marched with banners reading "No Internet, No Voice. Iran is offline" and chanting "Human Rights for Iran." Sarah, a 22-year-old Iranian student, described seeing military vehicles lined up in the streets of Kermanshah and armed personnel standing guard. Around 6 or 8 p.m., people would start protesting and they were being shot at. "I had to run through alleys to my partner's home for shelter. The gunfire continued until midnight and didn't stop," Sarah said. Ali Hosseinipour recently learned that his nephew, Parsa Abduspour, was killed on January 8 during the crackdown. In 2 brief phone calls of 20 seconds each, he was told that his young relative, participating in a protest with his father, had been shot by military personnel. "We have been crying ever since," Ali said. A 53-year-old protester said, "Enough is enough. We want real change, and that's why we are gathered here today. We hope the world hears us, and we will continue to be the voice for those trapped and silenced inside Iran." The protests in Iran began on December 28 over the country's struggling economy. According to the US-based human rights activists news agency, at least 3,308 people have died during the unrest, surpassing any other wave of protests in Iran in decades. For many, leaving Iran was not easy. Sarah traveled by bus to Armenia for almost 2 days and then flew from Qatar to Japan. Separated from family and friends and cut off from contact due to internet blackouts, she joined the Tokyo protest to raise her voice. Demonstrators like Sarah and others are using Starlink and other limited means to share the truth about the Iranian regime's actions worldwide. They are demanding that governments listen to the people of Iran and refuse to negotiate with the regime responsible for the killings.